The personalized handwritten thank you note introduced in the last video is a game changer you won't want to ignore implementing, not if you want the results these bring. With your Endless Referrals action tip, I'm Bob Burg. When sending this note card immediately after meeting your new networking contact, and again, he or she might be a potential direct prospect and/or source of referrals, know that while it will certainly impress them and confirm the good feelings they have about you, the results will much more than likely not be immediate. I mean, typically, they're not going to read your note and then right away call you on the phone or email you back or text you and say, "Wow, great note. I want what you're selling." Or, "I have someone for you to speak with." Does it ever happen? Sure it does. And I can tell you that firsthand, as well as from the numerous emails I've received from those who that's happened for, but not usually. If the timing happens to be just right, then sure. But again, the direct payoff to these, if you will, is generally not that fast. It really just nicely sets the stage for ongoing follow-up and follow-through. Usually you won't hear a thing from that person or anything about that note until one day when you're doing business with them or they're a huge source of referrals and they tell you that, "I still have that really nice note you sent me right after we met." You will hear that. But here's what also happens, and actually this happens a lot. Upon receiving your nice note, they'll email you to thank you and let you know how much they enjoyed meeting you, and perhaps even invite you to meet for coffee. Remember, they see you as being someone who'd be very worthwhile getting to know. These handwritten, sent right through regular mail notes are just as powerful even when you first met someone online on a social media platform. Actually, this note makes an even greater impression then because really no one is expecting that. Again, personal experience. People have taken photos of handwritten thank you notes I've sent them and posted them on the various social media platforms because, again, they're so rare. And I know it helps solidify that relationship, and many others I didn't previously know are now familiar with me. Important point, especially in terms of the person you met face to face. That personalized handwritten thank you note doesn't replace email, connecting with that person on social media, and other forms of communication. It's not a replacement, but rather a separate and powerful tool. And while there are many ways to acknowledge having met someone, there's simply nothing more powerful, and that will be more appreciated by that person than a personalized handwritten note of thanks. The biggest challenge with sending these personalized handwritten thank you notes is forming the habit of sending these personalized handwritten thank you notes. It brings to mind one of my favorite sayings from the late, great Jim Rohn: "Easy to do, easy not to do." I truly hope you'll do this. Today's action tip: begin to get into the habit of sending personalized note cards to everyone who would make sense to send them to. Indeed, easy to do, easy not to do. This is a habit well worth cultivating. Remember, for a template you can use as a model for yours, visit www.burg.com/notecard. I'm Bob Burg, wishing you endless referrals the go-giver way. Meanwhile, visit endlessreferrals.com or just click on the link below for more information on how you can develop endless referrals for your business.